collaboration with Bills. What does this mean to you? What are you hoping to see grow for the youth?
I think this is amazing. I won't say a once in a lifetime thing because I think there's a lot going to come from this, but the opportunity of this is big. I think for the sport and the game and everything that it's going to do for Canada, man, is unheard of. And I think this just does nothing but increase excitement, just increase. Actually, it's going to increase my gameplay. Make me go a little bit harder just because I know it's a lot back in this, and we got a really big chance here.
Are you a Vince Carter and Tracy McGrady fan?
Big Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady fan. I grew up watching them. I grew up, amazed. Try not to be starstruck, when they're here, but it's a blessing. I would just appreciate them coming and want to be a part of the game.
You talk about being starstruck, seeing the kids' reaction to you and how they listen to you. What's that like?
It's amazing. I don't even think of myself, necessarily on that level yet, but I appreciate them, man. I appreciate the kids so much. I see them often. They always come by and try to support and let me know that, they met me here. They met me at these times. So, I just make sure I stay on my P's and Q's and just do the best thing and try to be the best person for them.
You saw the show again?
I was just really nervous, right? Because when I said Tracy McGrady, right, and Vince Carter, I love those guys. I'm like a kid around them, and then my guy Doug is my favorite ever. And so this, for me, I felt, I'm about as tall as the kids, so I felt just like them. The fact that young people have a chance to be exposed to this game. This is a game that actually commands camaraderie, right? Teamwork is essential. It means that you root for the person that's next to you. When we see movies like Rudy, right, that's actually really what happens in a football game. When there's someone who maybe isn't as gifted, or you try to build a stage for them, right? And so these are the kinds of things that naturally take place. Football is a family, right? And when you look at it, there's people who come from all constructs. Most of our games, like I don't care how long I dribble a basketball. I'm not going to be Vince Carter or Tracy McGrady, right? I'm just not. But this game, right, has a place for everybody. It's got a place for the little guy, right? Whether he runs or kicks a field goal, right? It's got a place for the big guy, the really big guy, and then it's got a place for everybody else in between. It is that game that embraces everybody, and not only that, everybody can do well at it. If you practice enough and you put enough into it, everybody, there's a place for everybody in this game like no other. It is the sports version of family.
How can the NFL help the Argos?
The biggest thing is we want to come together to help young people first, right? We want to help young people and build the game. And so this is not NFL and CFL, right? These are two sister cities, right, that actually are coming together to help young people, and that's the real tangible difference. And from there should be collateral things that benefit both clubs in this, right? But this really is about young people, the growth of the game itself, and then from there, I think there will be collateral things, benefits to being involved in it.